Entering settings screen, you have 28 options. Menu narration option is set to auto selected.
Football on the horizon here at Kansas City's Arrowhead Stadium. Today, two teams hailing from the AFC between the Indianapolis Colts set to go is the kicker Harrison Butker, and we're underway from Kansas City. Khalil Herbert on the return. Escapes a defender. And they'll start this drive in good position, a little shy of the 40. Now one of the Chiefs in some pain out there, so we're going to get a stoppage here as he's helped by the trainers. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Here's the first carry for Jonathan Taylor. He's going to be hauled down on a gain across midfield, down inside the 45-yard line. That play good for 17 on a first down.
Kate, if that first play is any indicator, this offense. Is going to have one heck of a field day. I'm talking a big chunk of yards on the ground and some big-time confidence, too.
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Ready? They take the handoff. Now Richardson. He put everything he had into this one. And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete. Well, for that big shot, they wanted to get that highlight the first time they touched the football.
Now, this group likes to be aggressive, and early incompletion's not going to deter them. Sharpshooters, they don't stop shooting threes because of one brick, and they won't stop pushing this ball down the field either.
Back to the air. It's Richardson. He can run it. So a solid gain there, Brock, but still third down and short that they've got to figure out now as they pick up 9 on that previous play.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock. You know what it's more like? It's more like an applause. Especially in a situation like that, and it's a good thing you woke up to it. Able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward.
Richardson on the sneak. And this defense is going to win this round. They hold strong there in the middle, get him down right at the line. 4th down coming up.
So many options on 3rd and 1. That playbook wide open. And when you call a QB sneak, the last thing you want is to see that play go backwards.
All right, so they're going for this. I like this being aggressive from the get-go on their opening drive.
Let's go.
They're going Taylor. And the early aggressiveness is answered. They went for it on their opening series, and the defense stops them. That's a turnover on downs.
And what a battle of wills we just got to see. Fighting in the trenches on a 4th down run. Trying to play conservative, keep it on the ground, and power it across. But there was no overcoming up front, just as equally motivated to get off the field.
All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Now it's the first carry for Isaiah Pacheco. Juke the defender. And they finally bring him new set of downs.
I can assure you of one thing. That carry just brought some extra work in the opening quarter. You couldn't script that run any better.
First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. We'll go with Hunt on the run. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
I know that may look like a whole lot of nothing burger on the stat sheet, but those are the kind of plays, that inside run, that you see creative play action come off of later in the game.
Pistol now for Mahomes. Here's a screen sound for Pacheco. And he's in for the Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs don't need long to take a 6-0 lead. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. Now Harrison Butker for the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Chiefs will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Herbert on the return. He's brought down just inside the 25. The Colts and Anthony Richardson headed back onto the field. And he's been more than just his work as a passer this season. Look at this. He's gotten the job done on the ground as well. Second among NFL quarterbacks in rushing yards. Taylor gets it to begin the drive. And that's an 8-yard chunk to start this one. That brings up 2nd and 2.
That is just a great drive starter. What every offense wants. Gives you a little bit of energy, a little juice, and now a really manageable second down.
We've got a man in motion. Play action with Richardson. Left side pulled in by Pittman. Short gain in the end to about the 36-yard line. Something he does so well. Nick Bolton making the stop.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
They sent him right up the gut, but he wasn't able to get anywhere. The defense braced for impact, and they made the stop. It's 4th down.
Come on, Kate. Put me in. One play, one time. I may have retired back in 04, but I could pick up a couple inches on that sneak. Astounding that call did not turn into a first down. Come on, boys.
I guess he didn't really quite know his own strength there. That kick cleared the end zone entirely. It's going to be a touchback. Now for the second time, we get a look at this Kansas City offense. And so far, they've executed exactly how they drew it up, Brock. Early lead, no points allowed, and a chance now to seize control of the game on their second possession.
And Kate, generally, offenses love to script their first 10 to 15 plays. Well, this entire game script is playing out just the way they want to.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. Has him on the quick hitter. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he could reach that 40. So we're through one. 7-0 is our score. Back to Arrowhead in just a moment.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
About set for the second quarter. Chiefs football here. They've got 1st and 10 here, looking to add to their lead. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Even the best of them can be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 36. From the gun, it's Mahomes. That one finds Xavier Worthy. And they had somebody there for that quick stop, but a nice completion gets him across midfield. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips, cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
First down throw, Mahomes. Man downfield, he's got it. It's Worthy. inside the 35. And that was his 50th catch of the season. Pretty good total and a sign of just how valued he is as a part of this passing game. Ball at the 33 for first down. Again, Mahomes to throw. And the Colts get to him. He goes down. It's a sack on first down. We'll see if it changes the play they go with now on second.
And look at that. All that effort and success from the previous play, it is gone. Credit to this defense who snapped and cleared. That's part of this game. You got to snap and clear. Give up a big play, come back and make a big one for yourself. And they do get home by that sack.
Connects on the crosser. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage. Sometimes teams break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Give him time on that play as he gets him inside the red zone. Run picks up 6, so that means it's 2nd and 4. It's Pacheco again. And he's going to manage 3 for them on the play. Stopped just a little bit shy of the marker. We'll get a stoppage now. Looks like we have someone banged up after that run in need of some attention. 3rd and a lone yard coming up. Here's a gift to Hunt. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11. Pickup of 2 here. And the Chiefs are going to have a first down.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that first down right there.
Mahomes on 1st and 10. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. We're to the 2-minute warning from Arrowhead. And it's the Chiefs who have 2nd and 4.
Yellow. Eye down these two.
They fake the handoff. Now Mahomes. He finds Pacheco out of the backfield. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs grow their lead just before halftime. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one splits the uprights. And the Chiefs double their lead to 14. Butker on now to kick this one away. There's Herbert on the return. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. The Colts are ready to take the field. They haven't been able to get that offense going just yet, Brock. The deficit at 14. First call here coming from the shotgun. From the shotgun, it's Richardson. He's going to be caught by Tyler Warren. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it.
And the Colts first down.
To the air on this first down, Richardson. Caught, nice gain left side. It'll be 1st and goal. Stop is made at the 5-yard line.
You know, Kit, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
1st and goal. Here's Taylor. And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Colts make it a 1-score game before halftime. It's a Jonathan Taylor touchdown. Ryland tacks on the extra point. And the Colts cut the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a 1-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Xavier Worthy now on return. He's stopped on the run back of the 27. The Chiefs are headed out, and we'll see Isaiah Pacheco. And he sure has proven to be a handful for them, grabbing their attention as a runner, but actually doing a good bit of damage as part of the team's passing game, too. Chiefs coming up to the line here. It's 1st and 10.
Yellow.
gives to Pacheco to start the drive. Small gain there, maybe 3 if he's lucky to begin this drive. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Here's 2nd and 7. Jump off caught by his back. Now the small gain up to about the 32. Kenny Moore there to make the stop.
It's a gain of 2. Brings up 3rd and 5.
3rd and short. Here's Mahomes. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Couldn't find Kyle Pitts on that throw. And that leaves them with 4th and 5.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
Short pass brought in. And they'll take him down after he advances this up to about the 43. Timeout taken by Kansas City. It's 2nd. Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Another throw for Mahomes. And that's going to fall incomplete. We're down to 9 seconds left. Pride connected with Xavier Worthy there. So it's 2nd down coming up.
You hear defensive coaches on every practice field we're on preach not giving up the big play, especially at the NFL level. They'll need to stay vigilant because they're definitely going to use that receiver.
Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
In a situation like this, you got to be a fixer. I mean, this game is hard, and you get into known passing situations, it gets even more difficult. But when you don't get rid of the ball and you take another sack, you make this 3rd down a near impossibility.
He will not connect. Took his shot there to end the half, but no dice. That's going to take us to the break. And with a push of a button, we say so long to the halftime report and jump right back to the start of the 3rd quarter. Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. Worthy now to return it. And this drive will start inside the 25. The Chiefs and Xavier Worthy back in possession here. And this truly has been an excellent campaign for him, sitting among the NFL's top 5 in receiving yards. Now Kansas City looks settled in and ready. Here we go. 1st and 10. Play action. Mahomes. He's trying to go deep again. He's got it inside the 10. And he will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with 1st and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
Pacheco does not score. They not only stop him, they backed him up a couple of yards.
There's corners in this league that really love to cover. There's corners in this league that really love to hit. Corners that can do both, those are the guys that make themselves some serious money.
Pacheco again. And he will not score. The defense gets him just before he can punch it in. Trying to work quickly now.
A 2-yard pickup brings up 3rd and goal.
Trying to run with Pacheco. And he's going to be stopped. 3rd goal winds up losing yardage. And now, Brock, will they challenge them again on 4th and goal? Butker knocks it through. And they'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
Had the lead at the break, and the important thing is really to come out hot in the 2nd half and add to it. Sure, you love touchdowns, but you'll take those 3 points as well.
And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot. So a rarity for anyone playing penalty bingo. It's a kickoff out of bounds and some great field position starting out. First and 10 from the 41. Shotgun snap now to Richardson. He's going to tuck in and run. He's going to get this to the opposing 41. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And it's good for an Indianapolis 1st down.
As long long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
That's brought in. It's his back, Jonathan Taylor. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Play action. It's Richardson. He's going to keep it this time. And he's going to be stopped, but not before he gets him all the way down to that 15-yard line. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs. The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. From the red zone now. It's going to be caught by his back. Taylor. And he's tackled for no gain.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. When the veteran QB said, hey, Brian, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league. Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field, but in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
Oh, he's going to run for it. And he's brought down at the line.
That's just a case where you're trying to make something when there really is nothing there. There just wasn't an opening for him to work with, and he was lucky to get what he could.
The kick by Ryland is good. And that'll bring it back to within a score. The lead 7.
What a season this guy has had. Yet to miss on a field goal this entire year. And I really hope I didn't just jinx him.
He fields it from the 8. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. The Chiefs are headed out, and we'll see Isaiah Pacheco. And that active 5-game losing streak might be a thing of the past if this lead holds. Chiefs coming up to the line here. It's 1st and 10.
Yellow.
Mitchell up the middle. He sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
So nothing but a pair of field goals added to the board as we arrive at the end of our 3rd quarter. It's Chiefs football trying to carry this lead across the finish line. Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Yellow.
On play action, it's Mahomes. Headed out right. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. It brings up 3rd down.
I'll give this quarterback credit. He bought as much time as he could, but eventually, the only option left was to throw it away.
3rd down, it's Mahomes. Finds him over the middle. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. This game has already been a good one for him, Brock. And hey, there's still time. He could add on even more.
And you just feel his aggressive mindset all game long. As long as there's time left, he's going to want to keep on firing and turn a good performance into a great one.
Running up the middle, Pacheco. And they're going to have this up at the 44-yard line as they haul him down. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. On the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Right back to Pacheco. Quite the turnaround these last 2 plays, huh? Nice gain on 1, and now they get him behind the line.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
He's forced out of bounds after a nice play there. Still, Brock, not enough to avoid 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 2.
Yellow.
Mitchell takes it straight ahead. And this great effort winds up getting him well into enemy territory before he's brought down. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it'll be 1st down, Kansas City.
Hey, look, any run of this size is going to wound the defense. But you get this game going right up the heart of their defense, you start to break their will and break their pride.
Dumped off to his running back. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. Now we get a timeout from the Colts. That's their first. They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. Offense set for a 1st and 10.
Yellow.
They give him now to Mitchell. And he's going to be stopped, but not before he gets it down to the 14. Timeout Indianapolis. That's its second. And with another one gone, they're going to have just 1 remaining in this game.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
They'll come up 1st and 10.
Yellow. Backside.
Hunt trying things up the gut. And get forward about 5 yards, looks like. It's 2nd down now. The Colts take a timeout. That's their last one. And this could be an issue the rest of the way with no way to stop this clock. 1st down run gets them 6. So now it is 2nd and 4.
Yellow. Backside.
In the pistol, here comes Pacheco. And this is going to be just what this defense ordered. A great play to back these guys up, shift the momentum a little here in the 4th.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make 3rd down easier to handle instead, did the exact opposite here, Kate, and now makes this 3rd down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
3rd and 10. Can this offense get it done?
180.
That takes us to the 2-minute warning here in KC. Chiefs feeling lucky with a 7-point lead. This drive in jeopardy. Here's a 3rd and 10.
I don't need to. Let's go on. Backside.
He'll throw it. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Harrison Butker out now. He knows how big this try is. This is going to be a 31-yarder from the right hand. Butker knocks it through. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
Best kickers I've been around here over the last few decades, they relish these moments. They know the hard work all their buddies on offense and defense have done. And they can make it a 2-score game and be clutch when it matters. These are the moments they live for.
He's brought down just inside the 25. Now the Indianapolis offense heading out. Down double digits, Brock. Field goals like we saw in their last drive aren't going to move the needle as much as they need to.
Ready.
On 1st down, it's Richardson. And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball, incomplete. He tries something else from the 27 this time, 2nd and 10. Back to the air, it's Richardson. Taken in by Pierce. And he's taken down just a couple yards shy of the 40. Colts operating from the hurry-up, rushing back to the line.
A gain of 11 on the play. 1st down.
Richardson now on 1st and 10. Completed over the middle. And they get this down to the 44 before he stops. Hurry-up offense now as time runs down.
Tyler Warren. A gain of 18 on the play.
Richardson on 1st and 10. Oh, he was on the move, and so was the defense, and they take him down. Colts operating from the hurry-up, rushing back to the line. Trying again, following the sack. And finds Josh Downs. And he'll be brought down at about the 29.
A gain of 16 yards.
And they get up there and clock the ball. A little over 50 seconds now remaining. We're approaching 50 seconds to play. It's 2nd and 10. Working from the gun, it's Richardson. And no luck there, that throw falls to the ground. Throw intended for Tyler Warren. That's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. So 10 yards to get this 1st down as they come to the line. Throwing now. Going with the screen to Taylor. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. Colts operating from the hurry-up, rushing back to the line.
It's now 4th down.
Desperation time here. They'll make a big for it on the ground. And they're going to bring him down as he makes it all the way to the 12. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
At the 12-yard line. A gain of 12. 1st down, Colts.
And that spike frees his time. 16 seconds to go.
Alert!
2nd and 10 once again from the 12-yard line.
Hey!
On the shotgun, it's Richardson. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. Offense in the hurry-up here.
Richardson sacked. A loss of 3 yards.
And that spike with 6 seconds left to play. Hands are tied. Gotta have it on this 4th down. Looking to throw it. And all right, it's a touchdown in the final moments. So win still very unlikely, but a sliver of hope now after that play. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups. And when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
So just 1 second to go. They not only have to recover this, they've got to return it all the way. And he'll be brought down after getting it to the 47-yard line. Well, no louder place in Missouri or Kansas right now as the Chiefs get the win in Arrowhead. Well, Brock, I think it's safe to say that the top-ranked defense in the NFL probably going to take a couple of hits to its status after this one. We have not seen an opponent score against them like this very often, if at all, this season.
Yeah, I think what it shows you too, Kate, is even for an elite defense, there's still holes and weaknesses to be found and taken advantage of. It took a whole